What's happening, everybody? We at the top. Welcome to the top of the $1 million spot get down, where we get down and dirty and just tell it how it is. And it's really not dirty, but we just tell the raw truth. So anyway, what's going on, everybody? On this Friday night, Saturday morning, we had a little shindig or whatever you want to call it. A little get down, a little throw down up in the village tonight. The village was hot tonight, y'all. It was hot. It went down. We had a little concert over there with the band Emerald City. It's a band out of Dallas, Fort Worth area, and they did pretty good though. They did their thing. I gotta say, they really did their thing. I like it. I was sitting up on my post, so if y'all want to check it out, go on. I think it's on my YouTube. Yeah, it might be on my YouTube. So y'all can check it out from there. Um, also, I was sports ball just open. Well, not just open, but it opened up like a week almost, something like that. So check out the videos on there. Then our hotel finally opened, the Dre. So the thing about the Dre is that yeah, remember, to all my people who donate, subscribe, like, and share. Oh, I'm always put this out here. Once the spot, once the $1 million spot get going good, I will start off with one person every month to fly down from out of state or whatever. If you're out of state or whatever, fly you down, all expense paid, put you in the Dre. So I fly you down and put you in the Dre. And you get all the amenities we get from the from living in the village. Because we go to the pool free, we go to the workout free. I mean, we paid in our rent, but y'all pay in the hotel. Y'all in the hotel. Y'all don't have to pay nothing. Zero, zilch, $3. Close your eyes. Tell me what you see. You paid nothing. I have all that covered, and it'll be on a Saturday edition of the podcast party. Because what we gonna do? Because I remember I advertised it before, and the wind was blowing, just like today. The wind blowing again every time I want tell y'all what it's about. The wind start blowing. Yeah, this is the windest I ever seen it in Texas during the summer. I think that winter really had a effect on the summer because the summer wasn't too bad. It's hot in the day and cool at night, but it haven't even got to what it can get at this time. But anyway, I'm not complaining. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. If you help me do my thing. I got y'all. As wind start up again. Yeah, so if you help me, I'm gonna help y'all. You know what I'm saying? So you donate to me, I'm always give back. No matter what it is, I'm always give back. So like I said, subscribe, like, and share, and we gonna do the thing up here, right? But so to the point, to the to the topic down there. Free game Friday for my fellas, fellas. Yeah, I go. I'm an equal opportunity person. You know what I'm saying? If I see it, but we messing up, I'm gonna tell us that the guys we gotta straighten it up. Females, y'all been lied to your whole life. Just keep it. I'm gonna keep it a book. Y'all been lied to your whole life. When y'all hear the truth, y'all get defensive. And y'all think somebody hate, you know, hate. Can't say that word, but not, not liking or hate, you know, on women and stuff like that. Well, no, we just, sometimes the truth hurt, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The truth we've been having, but we got to do this, we got to do that. We just take our licking, and either we straighten up or we just keep on going down that path until whatever happened. But we've been told, to the point where even if y'all do so, even if the females do something messed up, like say, well, what you do to make her cheat. See what I'm saying? Then if we cheat, every man cheat. All y'all dogs. So it's, oh yeah, I mean we can never do anything right. And you know what I'm saying? According to society, the law, everything. It's always got to be. I got to be the man for. But my thing here is to call. We gotta. My thing is just to debunk all these lies that females been told to all their life. You know what I'm saying? We never get into that right now. It's about the males tonight, so we'll get on that another. That's a topic and a podcast for another time. That's going to be a part of the podcast party. So, but we're gonna have a panel. So a panel, that's where everybody get to speak about it. It's not just me. You see what I'm saying? That's basically what the Saturday podcast gonna be about. But we're gonna have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna go over that right quick before we get into the deal. So podcast podcast party Saturday. What it gonna be? Gonna be a panel, mostly women, so we can see how just kind of put women on it, put them on the spot, see what they think, and see how they think, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have some males on the panel too, but we're just gonna have fun. So what we gonna do? We gonna just go around just having general conversation. We're gonna have a topic what we talking about for that platform. We're just gonna ask everybody what they think and what their opinion is of the situation. At the end of that, we gonna come to a conclusion on what everybody think should happen to make that topic or situation, whatever it is, we put in the beginning to make it better in relationships, right? So that way, we can at least get a handle on, the 50% divorce rate after first marriage and second marriage is 75, and the third ain't gonna go into that. That ain't even happening. So, for the most part, so the thing about me, I don't deal in absolute. What I mean by that, I try not to say every time, all the time, everybody, all girls, all boys, all males, all females, all women, all men. I try and do whatever the case may be. I'll say some or give a percentage of a lot or most or whatever it may be, just according to what's happening. Because with me, it's no such thing as my truth, your truth, his truth, her truth. It's the truth. I really don't care. The society don't care, and the world don't care who truth it is. You can have your truth all you want, but the real truth is the truth. 1 plus 1 will always be 2, no matter how you feel. Because 1 plus 1 is 8. But anyway, fellas, my dogs. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you won't keep her, if you won't keep your woman happy, and she already should come in happy anyway. So you can't make nobody happy, but you can keep them happy. You know. But some of the best things to do is be spontaneous. Just be spontaneous. Spontaneous. Just do something, little small things. Man, you don't know how much little things that we do can make the women in our life smile from our wife, girlfriend, sister, mom, female cousin, auntie, grandmother, whatever female, who we speaking of your spouse or your significant other. Do the little things that make them happy. Find out in the beginning what's her favorite candy, what's her favorite gift, her favorite store, her favorite and least favorite, because you don't want to bring flowers and she don't even like flowers because you never even asked in the beginning. So, fellas, the best free game is in the beginning. Always put what you're really going for. I mean, if you want a girlfriend, if you want a wife, if you want a side piece, if you want friends with benefits, Netflix and chill, whatever, man, be upfront, man. I mean, a lot of fellas be lying about just because you want a little bit, you're gonna lie and act like you're doing the whole relationship. That's all you wanted, just one thing. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden you get caught up in a marriage chick, you married a female you really didn't want to marry because you didn't lie just to get a piece. You know what I'm saying? Man, a lot of women like, dude, you tell them what it is. Some of them, a lot of them, they just want that. You know what I'm saying? But if you lie and say, "Well, I want something else, and I really want that," and they digging on you, they think that's what you want. They're gonna get into it. Now, you done got married to this lady, and next thing you know, you're in a miserable long relationship. You didn't even want married. You're in a miserable long relationship. Not happy. She not happy. You not happy. Well, she probably was happy at first because she thought you really wanted her. You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden now it's like you live in this miserable relationship. 9 times out of 10, you're probably living off of her, so you can't leave because you can't survive by yourself. So you gotta hold on to her until you know what I'm saying until I guess until you get tired and just leave. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be, if she leave you, one of the two. Man, fellas, don't put yourself through that, man. Don't. We having guys my age that get married, and even younger married, got married like 4, 5, 50, 11 times, man. What's the big deal about that, man? About getting married, and if you can't, if one person can't hold a marriage down, 9 times out of 10, it's you. You know what I'm saying? If you can't hold, if you got to go through 10 relationships and 4 marriages and still end up single, 9 times out of 10 is you, dude. Females too. No, I'm gonna get to that later. I'm gonna get to that on that's a podcast for another time. But 9 times out of 10, dude, is you. Jumping from woman to woman, dude, that ain't cool, dog. When a dude in their 40s, over 35, I'm gonna say over 35, 40, and you still got one thing on your mind, running around here trying to still get notches under your belt, dude, might well delete yourself, dude, because you had no, there's just no good to society. I know somebody that came all the way from another state, dude, all the way from another state, married, had a wife, kids, and everything, came all the way from another state to smash his partner, old, well, so-called old lady. Dude, almost 50 years old. Dude, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's, they lied to his boy, but man, you know what I'm saying? Man, a lot of, man, bro, we gotta get out, like, we gotta get our stuff right, dude. We gotta get it together. So if you're over 40 years old and still got peace leaf on a pie on the front, well, you can't say it, you got, you're thinking with your little head, you know what I'm saying, at 50, 50 years old, man. Come on, man, you gotta go to the locker room. You gotta go to the locker room and get it together, dude. You gotta take time, go to the locker room, draw up on a whiteboard, draw some more plays, and get out there and go back and do something different, dude. Because 9 times out of 10, you probably ain't getting life right. See what I'm saying? So, fellas, we gotta live up our game. You know what I'm saying? We gotta live up our lives, man. We gotta get. My thing is, if you want, if we're gonna have women, let us set up our kingdom first, though. Set up our kingdom, get everything straight in our kingdom. Then we have our queen. Because I'm gonna tell you, a man can marry a man, a king can marry a woman and make her a queen. But a woman can't marry a man and make him a king. A woman marry a man and try and make him a king. Looking at two fools. You know what I'm saying? That'll never work, dude. So all you fellas, man, get out here, get your stuff straight, man, and stop living off them females. Stop, get your own stuff ready. Once you get set, then you bring, then you go and get your queen. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best way to lead, bro. You you get your stuff right. And I'm not saying finance, and I'm not saying just finance. I'm talking about your mind, your whole mindset. You see what I'm saying? It's not just the finances. Get yourself together where you got confidence in yourself and you know how life is, how life going, and everything, so you can lead. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause men, we supposed to lead, dog. A lot of us not leading at all. A lot of us, man, bro, a lot of us got to get it together, dog. Even myself, I'm slacking. I'm slacking in some stuff. I done got better, but I still got some. I still got some work to do. We'll never be perfect, but at least get to the point where we can, whatever woman we put in our life will make our queen. At least be prepared to lead. be prepared to guide the kingdom, set the kingdom up, and run the kingdom the way it's supposed to be ran. You see what I'm saying? I mean, dude, how we gonna be kings and we can't even? We don't even have our kingdom. We don't even have a nothing. We don't have a kingdom. We don't have a nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fellas, we got to, we really got to do better. But I'm gonna tell you, like I said, on another podcast, it's for another time, of how a lot of guys, like today, they said the roles are switch, where males becoming more like females and females becoming more like males. And that's a podcast for another time. 'Cause I got it. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I got the answer to that, so I might do that next. Why we have more females taking on male roles and we have more males taking female roles. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got the answer for that. That's a podcast for another time. So I'll probably do that next. I'll probably do that like maybe Sunday. Because tomorrow we're gonna do a practice run for the $1 million spot. The podcast party edition. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna be more focused on that. We're gonna do that at 6 o'clock p.m. We're not gonna do it live. We're just gonna do a recording of it, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it up like Monday or something like that. So whenever my dude, my editor, videographer, once he edit everything, because he's not gonna do it right after the show. He's probably gonna do it hopefully Sunday. We can get it out there Monday and just see how y'all like it and stuff like that. Then we're gonna take it from there. And but like I said, as it go on, we're gonna have more and more stuff on there. So I'm gonna just give you the vision right now. All right. Now, like I already told you up at the panel. All right. But I can't tell you what this session. We probably gonna have 2 per show. It's called "Throw 'em to the Hyenas." All right. And y'all gonna see what "Throw 'em to the Hyenas" mean. We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna have a hot tub back here. We're gonna have a pole back here. We're gonna have fun, And like I said, we're gonna have bar stools all around the perimeter. I'm gonna put 2 right here, 3 right here. I'm gonna try and put 3 or 4 along that. And like who's not on the podcast, they're gonna be here for the party, right? But they'll be on the background and stuff, sipping and just running it until the podcast's over. Then we're gonna move on 20 minutes into the party. Then we go about 20 minutes, maybe about 15 minutes into the party music, because they won't let us play copyrighted music. So we're gonna play some house music, some beats that somebody made up, dance to and stuff. We're gonna float on out, and after that, the party gonna go on until everybody leaves. So maybe from about 10 or 12, something like that. And I would like people who donate and super chats and all that good stuff to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of that, because the party's gonna be like invitation only. We're gonna have about 25 or 30 people just chilling. You see what I'm saying? Mingling, having fun, getting to know each other. And I'm having an interview area over here by the door. And once I get the camera in, I could be able to move it around and kind of show y'all how everything is. How everything look, how we gonna come out. And it's gonna be on our practice run. Because I'm gonna get a smoke machine. I want a smoke machine as we coming out to the area. You have smoke coming from both sides while we going out. Smoke coming from both sides. My team and myself, we gonna run out the smoke individually, and of course, yours truly gonna come out last. Introduce us every Saturday, and we're gonna come out, and the panel gonna already be here. We're gonna start the show. See what I'm saying? And we're gonna introduce the top, just like I do here, but I'll be standing up because we'll have different cameras around here, and I'll be like a host of a show. Welcome to the top of the $1 million spot. Take my seat. ask everybody how they doing on the panel. The next panel introduce themselves, and my co-host introduce him. Well, he gonna be introduced already through the entrance. We're gonna get all the panel to introduce themselves, and we're gonna get on with the show. And then y'all don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, especially the hot tub dish. Oh man, y'all don't want. Man, I'm telling y'all, just stick with us. It's gonna go down. So then I have a panel table over there because I'm gonna extend these sofas to make it like a U, and then we have the hot seat in the middle, and that's a part of that. That's a part of Throne to the Hyenas. Yes, y'all don't want to miss that. So yeah, we're gonna have like a big U. I'm gonna cut this off because it's kind of like shaped like this. Come out, then come in to sit like right here with me, so it's going out. Then you have two little seats, right? Two little things where you can just stretch your legs out. But so I'm gonna take that away and I'm just make a big U. Or we can all sit and put a little table here. We have drinks and everything. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be sipping on it. We're gonna be sipping on some adult beverages. So you gotta make sure you're 20. You gotta be 21 to be on the show. So that's what we're gonna have, and I'm gonna have a actual panel table over there under that part, and it's gonna be like dinette, like an outside dinette set. It's gonna be nice, y'all. It's gonna be nice, and I'm also talking to some LED companies, like a mom and pop LED companies, so I can get the LED lights along the little strip LED lights, kind of like this lamp. Well, y'all don't see the lamp, my favorite lamp. If y'all look at the other podcast, it's gonna be like the flat lights. I'm gonna put them all around the perimeter. I don't know if I'm gonna put them on top or in the grooves at the bottom because they got grooves in the bottom, and put it up and let it shoot up the glass. You see what I'm saying? Just have the glass reflect the light off and just go around. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna see what work, and I want to get just lights all around it because right now it's kind of perfect for what I'm doing right now. They got a background with the background all lit up, but that's just for single, just for me. When we have the podcast party, I want all this lit up, everything lit up. See what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get the LED company to come in here and just, the LED place to come in here and just put some lights all around here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get them to light it up and everything, decorate it how they want it. But you gotta give them a good cut for it. You gotta give them a good price, and then for that good price, if it's 5,000, you better give it to them for 2,000, 3,000. They're gonna be worldwide advertising. So I'm gonna have it funky up in here. I'm gonna have it. It's gonna be it's gonna be jiggy, y'all. And then for the party, we have free beer. I got a little bar over there. I have my little bartender. We have a free beer. We have shots. So we gonna have brown and we will have clear. So free Casamigo shots, or whatever kind of clear shots for that week, and then we gonna have some brown. So all of it free, y'all. Cause y'all, I'm telling y'all, this channel gonna blow up. So once everything start, y'all just donate, and once I get it out to the public, once they see the first show, and I'll put it, and I get some marketing to put it up on other platforms. You know what I'm saying? So other people can see it. Yo, I'm telling y'all, this is gonna blow up. If I'm telling y'all, watch. Oh, what that is? Fresh and Fit. I'm gonna base it off that, but we're gonna have a lot more fun. So check out, like I said, shout out to Fresh and Fit. They're doing a good job, but I gotta come in and just, it's like playing spades and somebody, at the beginning of the game, you got your opponent going first. They throw that ace out there, and they just count that as a book. Your partner throw like a three, a hearts. You throw the ace of hearts, the ace of diamond, ace of club, whatever it is. He think he coming out that hard, right? So your partner throw their ace. Throw their clubs. We're gonna say ace of clubs. Partner throw their club out there, maybe a five of club or something like that. Then your opponents throw maybe like a jack or something like that. They think they got it. They think they got it, and all of them come out there with their two of spades. Made us smack it down on it. So that's how it's gonna be. That's what I'm gonna do with the fresh and fit. Nothing personal, just business. Nothing against them. But they give me an idea, but I'm gonna switch the whole thing up like I said, like Master P did rap. So y'all want to stay tuned, share, like, subscribe, and please donate to the channel to help us out here. And y'all, like I said, I don't have no words for y'all. Just gonna have to see. Cause the way I got everything, it can't go wrong, y'all. It can't go wrong. It will not go wrong. So this is it because I don't went on with this too long for 25 minutes. So that's it from the top. Oh, and I forgot one thing, fellas. Also, something else spontaneous you might want to do. Say you're riding down the road, y'all on a field trip, y'all on the road trip. Man, just pull on side to a rest stop. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go in the bushes somewhere. Go in a car. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? Just do some spontaneous stuff when she cooking. You know what I'm saying? Chip up in there from work. You know, pop. You know what I'm saying? Knock that stuff off the counter. Knock that stuff off the counter. Throw it up there. Man, look, just do some sneaky, spontaneous stuff that she don't even know is even coming. And she don't even think you do nothing like that. That's how you do it when you feel stuff getting stale. Just liven it up a little bit. Just do something out of the ordinary. You'll keep a habit, I guarantee you. See what I'm saying? This free game. You know what I'm saying? And the game is to be sold, not to be told. But I'm gonna tell you, give you a free game. Spontaneous is what it is. That's the best game I can give you. Don't try not to let it get stale. Not even with you. Even tell her do the same thing. Come up to you and wrap around you, grab you, and you know what I'm saying, kiss your neck and grab, you know what I'm saying, grab you, you know what I'm saying. Do some, you know. Sometimes you gotta get a little freaky with it, you know what I'm saying. And you know, like I said, always don't be about sex or money and stuff. Just find out what you like, you know, the small stuff she like, and just kind of keep that spade in your, you know, keep that spade in the back pocket. You know, keep those little things somewhere when you need them. You know what I'm saying? When things get a little, when you feel things get a little stale, liven it up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But anyway, man, because I'm telling you, if you got a good one, man, keep it, dog. Keep a happy, dog. Stand nothing out here. Ain't nothing out here, dog. Nothing. Dating world is getting worse, man. It's getting worse. So that's all I got, y'all, from the top of the $1,000,000 spot. So the next one's gonna be why we got these son husbands. You know what I'm saying? These son husbands. I'm gonna explain all of the next one. The son husbands and the baby boys and all that. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly where they come from. So, and it's not all the time like that, but 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, more like 90% of the time, that's where it comes from. Because all who come from this situation don't act like that at all, you know. So I'll give you an answer to that. I'm gonna give you an answer to that next time from the top of the $1,000,000 spot. You heard me? So I'm out. One. Have a good weekend.